Hey Gemini, Maya here. Sorry, Maya here. I am here for your. Oh, I have something in my throat. Just a second. My throat chakra just completely. There's something about communication here. All right. So this is your love reading for April 2021. I'm gonna start with a quick past spread, and then I'll do a spread for you and one for your person. So let's start. You have the Four of Wands, the World, the Two of Cups, wow, and the Three of Pentacles, wow, Gemini, and bottom of the deck, the King of Swords. So we are absolutely talking about a beautiful connection here. Look at that, the Two of Cups and the Four of Wands. Beautiful foundation between two people who really offered each other the cup of love here. Divine counterparts, deep soul connection, having really started a beautiful foundation here together in the past. The end of a cycle and the beginning of a new one in this connection. Beautiful cooperation here, creating a sacred space for this couple, but a certain need for communication, and I think that's why my throat was going there. It's it's beautiful in every sense of the world. I mean, look at that. It is a beautiful connection. Beautiful. However, it is in dire need for clear communication, for truth to come out, for things to be addressed head on, because there was a certain amount of conflict, of competition, of power struggle in the past. So that's in the past. Let's see what is happening for you guys with the current energies in April. I'm gonna do your spread on the right hand side, Gemini, and your person on the left. So let's start. You are showing up as the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Gemini. The way you feel about your person is the Ten of Wands. The way you think of them is the Nine of Wands. Wow, yes. And wow, the way you feel about the whole situation is the Lovers, your major arcana, Gemini. And bottom of the deck, the Eight of Cups. So now I'll do your person with a different deck, so we can see mirroring energies, if there are any. The way your person is showing up is the Page of Cups. The way they feel about you is the Four of Pentacles. The way they think of you is the Page of Swords. And the way they feel about the whole situation is the Ten of Cups. All this love, right? And bottom of the deck, the Star. Wow, Gemini. So you guys have been apart, It's funny because for the last three readings, I am reading for connections that are in separation. It's not going to be for everyone, and please feel free to switch sides if one of them speaks to you more than the other. But you, someone here walked away from this connection, from all the past emotional baggage of this connection, and going away to find their Nine of Cups, their own emotional fulfillment. And there's a time and a need for recovery. The way you're showing up, Gemini, is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So, the Knight of Pentacles upright, it's very solid, it's very focused, it's very concentrated, it's a very earth earthy energy. It's grounded, right? It's solid, it's loyal, it's there, it's showing up for this connection. But the Knight of Pentacles indicates a very slow progress, slow, steady progress, or no progress at all to be seen, right? It's so slow that you can't really perceive it. In reverse, it looks like you are wanting this to move ahead. You are sick of it being, at a standstill, and you just want progress in this situation. The way you feel about your person is the Ten of Wands, so you want to be able to leave all this overwhelming weight. You feel like there's been a lot happening in this relationship, from what I can see. Even though it showed up in the past as this beautiful foundation, full of love. However, there's a need for communication, and there's a need for a very clear uh, communication and truth with the King of Swords in the past. And you are really feeling in April like you want to be able to leave all this behind. You see a clear destination in sight, you see it, but you're still overwhelmed by everything that happened in this relationship. It's bended your back, it's exhausted you, and you just can't wait to leave all this behind you. Like with the Eight of Cups, you want to leave all this emotional baggage that has accumulated in this relationship behind. But you are persevering with the Nine of Wands. So you're going from the 9 to the 10 here. It's really the end of this long cycle, I have to tell you. It's the end. You're going from the 9 to the 10, completion. But it's been a long road, a long journey. The wounded warrior, feeling wiped out, feeling really, really exhausted about everything that happened between you guys. Not giving up, absolutely, because the nine of Wands, this guy is persevering, but he needs a breather, right? You need a breather. You can't keep lugging all this heavy energy on your back in this relationship anymore. The way you feel about the whole situation, your major arcana, the Lovers. So yes, deep connection, deep, divine counterparts can be twin flames, absolutely. This is a fated relationship. It's overseen, protected by the universe. You guys have this deep soul connection, right? You can't get away from it, no matter how hard you try. And there's still this obstacle between you guys that I think is due to this lack of communication, and it absolutely could be healed if you guys communicated, but it's still there in April, right? And that's what makes you feel so exhausted, that you really want this to be over, this long cycle between you guys of maybe competition, power struggles, or just even lack of communication, and leaving all this behind to get your fulfillment, your emotional fulfillment, with the Eight of Cups. The way your person is showing is the Page of Cups. So they do feel the love, even though it's a young energy, it's an initiating energy. But they have this rebirth of love for you in April, Gemini. Maybe they need to give you an apology. Feel again free to switch sides. But Page of Cups can absolutely indicate an apology that is due to someone. But they're absolutely, whatever happened between you guys in the past that created this rift, this separation, or this emotional distance between you guys, they are feeling the love. Even it's just starting, it's trickling in April. This card says gentle, loving, dreamy, open-hearted, a new emotional situation, messages regarding relationships or social invitations, great intuitive insights. Yes, your person does dream of you. Your person is finally opening your heart to you if it was closed before, and I think it was for a while. and they have this new emotional insight towards you, towards this connection, but it's really the very start of it. Because the way they feel about the situation, the way they feel about you is the Four of Pentacles. So they are holding back, they're still holding back. They are feeling the love, really, with the with the Page of Cups and the Ten of Cups. They think of you as their happily ever after, right? But they are whatever, because whatever happened in the past, maybe someone left, um, because of this long journey and this lack of progress that you guys were experiencing in this relationship. They are still guarded, right? They are keeping things close to their chest. They're not ready to open up yet, even though it's starting with the Page of Cups. The way they think of you is the Page of Swords. So they might be keeping tabs on you. They might look at your social media. They really are wanting this start of a communication with you, but it's it's hard. My throat chakra still is really constricted throughout this reading, and it's like it's very hard for them to start this communication with you. Um, because maybe they're still a bit traumatized with whatever happened in the past, but there's healing absolutely with the Star, Major Arcana, Aquarius. There is healing in this situation, but it's still taking place, whether on your side or on theirs. But there's deep healing here for this connection. There's alignment. There's it's a wish come true for the both of you. The Star says, a dream come true, believe in yourself, the end of a difficult situation. Yes, I really feel it is the end of this lack of communication between you guys. At least it's the beginnings of that in April. Time is fluid. So, I can be saying that now and it could take place in the next whatever month. But, however long it takes, this deep healing is absolutely happening for you guys. And your person they're still a little bit in their head because it's air energy. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but it's they're in still stuck in their mental body, let's say, and really stuck in their feelings. Not really opening up yet. Even though they have the Page of Cups, which indicate absolutely an opening of the heart chakra, but it's still the start. But they absolutely are longing for this communication with you. They want to communicate. They want news from you. This says truthful, perceptive, analytical, blunt, an exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly. Yes, they are a little bit stuck in the past. They are reviewing everything that happened between you guys, but they want this communication, but unable to have it actually because I can feel it in my throat. The way they feel about the whole situation is the Ten of Cups. They love you to bits. They do. They think of you as their happily ever after, but unable to, I think, come forward until this healing, this deep healing, is completed, is really rounded up. So the Ten of Raphael of Cups says, love and blessings fill your life, harmonious relationships with family members, happily ever after. They are longing for that, absolutely. They want that. This is the Ten of Raphael in this deck, so it really does indicate, again, this healing with Archangel Raphael, who is the divine healer, right? So this healing is still taking place within them, and not yet complete, or not yet complete for them to actually be able to come through with this communication that is right there in their throat. So I can feel it. So let me get you a potential outcome for April. Dear Spirit, for my beautiful Geminis, April 2021. So you have the Ten of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, Justice, the Fool, wow, and bottom of the deck, the Nine of Wands. Yeah, long cycle. You guys are exhausted. But you have the Ten of Pentacles, yeah. So you guys want it all the way. You want this all the way, you know. You want it long term, for the long haul. You want everything together. The estate, the children, the grandparents, the pets, everything. Beautiful, beautiful card of legacy here. A new beginning in the cards. The Fool. You guys both want this. You want to this leap of faith together into the unknown. After this really long, oh look at that, you have the Ten of Wands again. After this long cycle, it was a very steep learning curve for you guys. But moving away from that, moving away from troubled waters, balance being restored, karma being met, truth having to come out, balancing of the energies, Libra card, Major Arcana, but still somebody unable to get out of their head in April, unable to take a decision with the Two of Swords, a stalemate. The stalemate energies are absolutely here, but they are completely trumped by Justice, the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, look at all these tens. The Fool, absolute new beginning in the sun shining on this, and moving away from the troubled waters. So I think, even though there's still this energy of stalemate between you guys, absolutely a new beginning in the cards for you once this healing and balancing and justice, these energies of completion are being completed. So I hope this helped. If it resonated, please subscribe, comment and like, and I'll see you soon. Bye.